I have my doubts that I'm going to be able to make this classic way of doing this continue work for me, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna just talk for a couple minutes without really saying too much to allow people time to find this live stream. If you do find it, I think I named it as I was supposed to, but I had a little trouble going live. They're trying to shut off the old classic way of doing this, and I'm still trying to go that way because I kind of have to. I wouldn't probably be able to put together the software to do the newer way that they want to do it. But if you do find me, and if you're logged into YouTube, put a chat comment to let me know that you're there. Just say hi, and I just want to talk about where we are, and that's mostly what I'm going to be doing each week for this. I want to talk about what we're doing and what I'm expecting that you'll be doing this week. Last week we took a test. So most of you, I think, were able to take the Chapter 7 post test, and this is our second test. This is kind of how we have to test now, and we'll do the same thing with Chapter 8. That'll be our third test, and that's coming up. That's on the schedule as well. The calendar that's on the top of our Moodle page. But log in if you will and say something. I'm hoping somebody's going to find me. But I guess I'll go ahead. It actually is past 9:30 now. I meant to log in a couple minutes early, but I ended up logging in right at 9:30 because I had a little trouble there. But let's see here. I was talking about the test. Most people took the test, and again, we still have the same situation. I'm going to drop one of the three tests. We took one in the classroom. This is the Chapter 7 post test, and most of you took that, so that's good. And then we'll have the Chapter 8 post test here in a week and a half or so, and that'll be our third test. We'll still have a lesson or two after that that'll be included only on the final. But anyway, that's where we are. Hopefully everybody has just finished up with Chapter 7. Now, the MyMathLab stuff will still be open till April 30th. So actually you can you can continue to work on Chapter 7 homework. The test is for a specific time, but the homework can be done all the way up to April 30th. So starting today, I'm wanting you to work on 8.1 and 8.2. If you haven't started that, that's really kind of what I carved out for today and tomorrow. 8.1 is about quadratic functions, and the graph of a quadratic function is a parabola. So you'll be learning about that. I can't, under this format, really teach you the math, but I'll tell you what to expect in there. The quadratic functions have a graph that is a parabola, which is basically just a U shape or an inverted U shape. And so the big things there are being able to find that top point. Put my hand up here to the top point of the inverted U, or the bottom point of the U. Finding that point is the vertex, and that's a big thing. And then the y value of that point, how far up or down that is the minimum or maximum of the function. And that'll be a big part of it. Also, your book kind of emphasizes the axis of symmetry. Those are all things that you would be likely to be asked on a test. You know, here's a quadratic function. What is its vertex? What is its maximum or minimum value? And what is its axis of symmetry? Those are kind of things that you want to be able to pick out and find for a quadratic function. And then 8.2 is kind of getting us ready for the bigger picture of this whole chapter, which is graphing polynomial functions. And here we learn a skill that we'll need, the synthetic division. It's a way of dividing polynomials. It's not like longhand division that we did at the end of chapter 3, I guess, in foundations, but it's a different algorithm. I think I'm going to try to make a try to make a voice thread to post on your Moodle after all those videotapes that I've posted there. I've posted links to videos. So I'm going to put on a voice thread. I'm going to try to put one of those together to show you going through synthetic division. So an example or two there maybe to kind of help you with that. But 8.1 and 8.2 today and tomorrow, and then 8.3 on Wednesday, and for the rest of the week. And it's just kind of working us towards being able to graph polynomial functions. And we'll go on from there to one more step to rational functions, which is kind of similar to polynomial functions. Anyway, that's where we're going with that. And I'll ask you to watch all the videos, look at the text, and go through the MyMathLab homework. And if you can answer the things there, those are the same things that are going to be asked when you get to the post test on that. So it probably matches up better now than it did when we were in the classroom, even though I tried to make it match pretty well then. They're kind of drawn from the same